Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day 2045. And let's give our honey a great big happy dance because we got movement in the metals market. And wow, it's just good. Okay, let's go look. And we have gold down at 2009.26, down about $1, having been higher a little bit earlier. And silver up 84 cents to 33.10. Last night, the futures market busted through 33, and I think, as I might have been saying, over 33 in the futures market, the top starts to come off. Hit 34, a little above 34 in the futures market, and that pulled spot price up. Now we are at 33.10, and it is just a bull run for silver. Look at gold, look at silver. Yeah, you know I've been saying that. Gold-silver ratio, let me reset this. And gold-silver ratio has dropped like a rock. It says 88.19. Let me get out 5 days here. I thought it was a little bit lower, but we've dropped from basically 91, 92 down to 88.19 according to TradingView. So that's what happens when silver is undervalued up here at the highs versus gold and makes its move. Now you have to understand, in my opinion, gold has made its move and silver has yet to make its big move. And people are trading out of gold and into silver. That's why we're getting the run. And then there are many, many other bullish reasons to own silver at this very moment. Let's keep going. Okay, we have got the 10-year yield at 4.53, a little lower than I thought it would be after all the news that's come out, but 4.53 on the 10-year, in a range here between 4.6 and 4.5. We have got the dollar at 106.92, down a little bit more today. Let me get a little longer view of the dollar. Yeah, the dollar is off quite a bit here. And I think actually it's a pretty good buying point for the dollar if you believe that the long-term rates are going to edge higher, the dollar is going to edge higher, tariffs are going to push U.S. dollars and U.S. 10-year higher. Okay, copper prices. We watch copper, so we know where the industrial side of metals, and gives us a clue to where all commodities are heading. And copper is up about a penny right now to 4.84. Just a few days ago, it was at 4.2, 4.23 to 4.84. This is what happens with commodities. And I think everybody who stacks needs to realize that silver is a monetary metal, and people have long memories of gold and silver, silver and gold. Peas and carrots, as Forrest Gump would say. And don't think for a minute that gold can run and silver won't follow. And then we have the extra advantage of the industrial side of silver, which is in very short supply right now, as you see from all the videos coming from everywhere. I'm going to show you a very good video to watch, and I want you to watch the entire thing if you do me that favor, and you will truly understand what's happening with metals. But look at commodities run here. This has something to do with tariffs. Very unstable situation right now with Trump talking about country by country tariffs, maybe exemptions, maybe not exemptions. Will that apply to precious metals? Will it not apply, etc.? But we have just got major instability in the market. In the face of, and I'm talking about gold now, in the face of a potential peace deal in the Ukraine, which Zelensky doesn't seem to be too hot on. But anyway, peace in the Ukraine should bring gold down. But what's happening right now is an imbalance and in the markets between East and West, and also people just fearing fiat currency and moving to hard money as fast as they can. And as I said, don't think that they're going to leave silver or even platinum out of that equation. People have a long memory of what silver is. And right now, you may be a stacker, but you have your metals, and of course, we always fear they're going to crash. But there are other people who are not stackers, who have not protected their fiat, and are thinking about getting into this, and we have to watch for them. If the retail side of silver and gold go up and become positive, that is really going to be something. Now, it hasn't happened yet, and people are selling like mad, and it's all going back to industry and central banks. But watch the retail investor here. Okay, in the pre-market, we are in the neutral category in the Fear-Greed Index of 47. We got the Dow down 96. We got the S&P down 7. We have the NASDAQ down 29. All roads seem to point to stagflation right now as we see major companies, blue chip companies, laying off large segments of their workforce, and some disappointments in the market, definitely disappointments in the Magnificent Seven, and the NASDAQ, I think, under pressure here. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, and I think it had a bounce yesterday, but today it is down $7 to 96,558. Okay, now moving on, I gotta put this warning out there. I guess we're doing good because we're finding such good deals that we've picked up some trolls on eBay. So I've pointed out some excellent deals on eBay, and I'm sure you guys are picking those up to get your metals way below market. Using those 3% rebate credit cards that I recommend on my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. Get over there and subscribe if you want to get my alerts and such. It's all totally free, so are these videos. Anyway, subscribe everywhere and check out those eBay deals when we get to them. But recognize when those sell out, there is some sleazeball eBay seller that has zero feedback, that's duplicating the deals, and hoping that you'll click on a zero feedback seller sale for a good deal on Silver Eagles or Silver Maples, and then you won't get your metals, and then you'll have to file a case with eBay. In the meantime, that guy has closed his account, taken the money, and is gone. So I don't say it every video, but I need to say it every video. Never shop from a zero feedback seller on eBay. And when I point out a deal and you go into the listings, click my links on the website page, be sure you're looking at the deal that I have pointed out, and be sure the seller has good feedback and a substantial number of reviews. Okay, watch out for that. Hopefully nobody fell for that yesterday, and I put some warnings everywhere I could about that. But let's keep doing a good job, and watch out for the trolls on eBay. You don't want to mess with that. Okay, let's get moving here. We've got a 1 gram gold to new customers at bullion.com at 94.68. We've got a 1/10 gold eagle over at Summit Metals for 321. Yes, I know the prices are higher. And remember, gold has made its move, but silver is just getting started, I think. Let's see. We have got a 1/10 gold maple over at bullion.com for 307. I forgot to point it out yesterday, but I have a discount code at bullion.com. Save $10 when you type in the code SAVE-BSGD, and hopefully that still works. It does not work for spot deals, etc. But try that code, make sure that works. And I've been contacted by many bullion dealers who I take no commissions from, and said, if you really want to do something for the channel and for the members, give us a discount code. And bullion.com was the only one that did so, and kudos to them for doing that. So try that out if you pick up any of their deals. Quarter ounce gold eagle also at bullion.com, 786 this morning. And let's keep moving on. A $5 commemorative is 727. I got to do the math on that. Sounds pretty cheap. 727 divided by 0.24 equals, oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not cheap. It's 30.29. Well, I guess with 29.30, yeah, that's about $100 over melt. So that is not a good deal. But remember, gold is pushing 3,000 now, so everything is going to look more expensive. We've got a 1/2 gold eagle at Summit Metals at 1,505. We have a 1/2 Britannia at Pinehurst coins at 1,523. Everything is BU unless I say otherwise. We've got a half-ounce Krugerrand at Summit Metals for 1,501. A 1-ounce Gold Eagle at Bullion.com for 2,964. That's a pretty doggone good price from Bullion.com. Don't forget to use that discount code. We've got a Buffalo over at Bullion Exchanges for 2,996. Wow. We have a 1-ounce gold maple at Summit Metals for 2,969. Okay, and a Krugerrand, which is usually the cheapest of your sovereign gold, is right around spot, a little higher than spot at Bullion Exchanges. They don't use Kitco, but what do we have? The futures market up 480 and the spot market down. Look at that. So here we have gold 350 down in the spot market. And here we have gold 480 up in the futures market. What's been happening is the premiums between the futures market and the spot market have been changing wildly, having to do with COMEX deliveries and LBMA and God knows what else. I can't explain it all, but nor do I know it all. But those premiums expand and they contract. So you can actually have the futures market moving one direction and have the spot market moving the other direction. A lot of the big dealers use the futures market and some combination of proprietary algorithms to set what they call the spot price is. For me, I say spot price is Kitco, and Kitco has gold right now at 29.24. Okay, just so you know that. And but anyway, the Krugerrand is a good deal at 29.38. That's a BU gold Krugerrand, and right now the dealers are not paying the premiums on Eagles and Buffaloes. So if you're going to buy gold, you might as well buy the cheapest gold. That'll protect you somewhat if prices reverse here. Or sit back and watch and see what happens. You can do that as well. What is an AU double Eagle going for? 28.71 this morning. That is under a 0.97 ounce of gold. Oh my God, the fine print. Anyway, I think it's a 0.9675 for beautiful St. Gaudens double Eagle this morning. Let's move on to the 20 franc. Maybe that one was the better deal. 5.60 for a 20 franc, and then that is under a 0.2 ounce of gold. I'll let you do the math. That's over at Bold Precious Metals. A platinum eagle this morning. You see platinum and palladium run? Yeah, because people, when they think gold, gold is clearly very desirable right now and maybe topping out. Okay, keep that in mind. People then think, I missed gold, I'm going to go to silver. And then sometimes they think, if you're old like me, they think, I missed gold, and gee, wasn't platinum $3,000 at one point? So I'm going to buy platinum. Now, this is a collector coin, and you may not want to buy that. But if you want a random platinum coin, you can get that at 1,091 at SD Bullion this morning. Remember, the dealers, is a big buy-sell spread on platinum. So that's why I like to invest in platinum and palladium in the stock market with the ETFs personally. But I do own some platinum. I own a couple of platinum eagles, and those have been good buys when they're under $1,000. Okay, moving on, we will do eagles, and wow, no joy in Eagle land. 37.56 for an eagle at Bullion Exchanges, and that is $4 over spot. 37.41 for 20. That's the cheapest price I could find, but we're going to beat that on eBay, so hold on till we get there, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, in terms of new videos, I want to point out this video right here. Let me go ahead and click on it. I hope that everyone will take a look at Mark Moss and the hidden crisis behind gold surge. And I've got to tell you, I've been watching videos for, like I say, 10 years now on YouTube, and I don't really know who this guy is. Maybe you do. I just subscribed to him. But this was the best rundown and very current, apparently very accurate, with lots of statistics on what is happening in the gold market and a little implications for the silver market as well. So please watch this video. And again, I don't know him. I don't know anything about his channel. But this guy, put forth an amazing video that is 26 minutes long, and I really have never seen a better video, not from Monaco, not from Rafi Farber, not from Arcadia Economics, not from Bixweir. This is the kind of video you want to watch to understand what's going on in the machinery of the gold market. Please take a look. Okay, moving on. A silver maple. Sorry, I'm long-winded this morning. There's so much to talk about. We got 35.60 for a maple over at Summit Metals. On the Kangaroo front, these are 35.58 over at Pimbeck. Still haven't heard anybody buy from them, but who knows, could be good. 34.99 at Summit Metals for a Britannia. Krugerrand is 35.36 at Bullion Exchanges, and a Philharmonic is 35.36 at Bullion Exchanges, so you got to work to find a 34 handle. Let's remember that when we get over to eBay. If you're looking for the Star Privy Eagle, those are $45 right now on Bullion Exchanges. Over on Costco, not much up. Let's see. So on Costco, we only have two items in stock. The PAMP Gold Bar, $29.49, and the Platinum Bar at $1,099. So the Gold Bar at $29.49, beautiful bar, would be out the door around $28.50. That'd be right around, what is spot again? $29.20 or $29.30? It's getting hard to remember these high prices. You'll be under spot on this gold bar if you have the Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card. Okay, the credit card that I'm using on Costco right now is the Alliant Visa card. You may not want that one. That's 2.5% cash back. The Wells Fargo credit card is 2% cash back. The American Express card, no, they don't take American Express. The Capital One Quicksilver card is 1.5% back. Anyway, get yourself a 2% or higher rebate credit card. It has to be a Visa, I believe, and shop on Costco and pick up that cheap gold if you don't have your gold yet. Okay, and that's it for Costco. Let's move on to junk. And junk is pricey this morning, 24.9 times face at Monument Metals, and melt on junk is, oh, look at silver run, 33.28. Let's do the math. This is how you do this. 33.28 times 0.715. Melt is 23.8 times face. Melt is 23.8. They're $1 over. Okay, so not a good deal. The coin shops on YouTube I recommend are the place to buy junk. Unless we can beat it on eBay, sometimes we do. All right, moving on to, well, this large lot of slicky looking coins is 24.4 times face at Bullion Exchanges, but we'll check on eBay as well. A quantity of 20 buffaloes is a very good price over at Pinehurst Coins, 34.09. Those are Sunshine Mint rounds. Remember, silver is 33 something at the moment. When it cracks 34, I'll put my caution light on just to tell you where I'm headed. I think we will probably bounce off 35 in the futures market. I think we'll probably bounce off 35 and retest, consolidate back down. That may be a time to do some selling of a little bit of your silver stack if you want to convert into gold if the GSR drops down to the 70s, etc. You realize that the GSR goes from 88 down to 78. Your silver is going to be at 37, right? Okay, so, and also you'll be able to buy a lot more gold with the very same silver. That's why I talk about the GSR. I should have left that trade on. I would have made like 500 bucks, but I cashed it out pretty fast. I'm a terrible trader, guys. Don't follow me with trading advice. Let's do the 1 ounce bars. Bars often carry a little bit bigger premium than rounds, and these are beautiful bars on sale at $34.76. Any quantity pricing at Golden State Mint. They also have free shipping, I think over 200 bucks. Check me on that. Let's keep going. Okay, we are on eBay. I'll be right back. Okay, moving on. Just FYI on the gold flowing hair, JM Bullion has the highest buy price it's ever had on the flowing hair gold. Just FYI. Just thought you'd want to know that. Let's keep moving to Silver Eagles. And Silver Eagles are okay. So we're going to sort through. Don't you love this Black Eagle? Man, I wouldn't buy that one. I'd buy a nicer one. But man, if you like currency, look at that friggin' eagle. I just love that currency right there. Demand note, silver certificate, the Black Eagle. Wow, that's really neat. If I had unlimited money, I'd buy some of those and just put them away because I just love that. Oh, I got lost. Sorry, in my reverie. Let's find some Silver Eagles. Okay, this guy is selling them for $7.20 or best offer. Okay, he's got a lot of feedback, $46.81. He has got 100% feedback. He's selling very old Silver Eagles, but they are all messed up, guys. All right, he's called them BU, and they're spotted like crazy. So don't buy that unless you're looking for culls. He's charging $12 for shipping. So I'd offer him $6.80. Maybe you get out the door at $6.92. You get some cull Eagles at around $34, but I don't like that. So let's keep going. Let's find another deal that's a deal on BU Eagles. Here's a guy with pretty solid feedback, 100% positive, $8.50 shipping, and he will ship it to you. Yes. Okay, $7.25 or best offer. See, people are cashing in on their Eagles. Now, if I was cashing in right now, which I'm not, but in the 34s, I might sell a little bit of generic silver, okay? You want to hold your Eagles, hold your junk, hold anything that is premium because the dealers aren't paying for it. Sell your generic to Vermilion Enterprises, paying $1 back a spot for 100-ounce bars, for God's sakes. Got any 100-ounce bars? You could swap them out for Eagles right now, like I said, when silver was, 30, etc. But don't sell your Eagles, okay? Don't sell your Eagles. I think the Eagle premiums will come back when silver cracks 35. Between 35 and 40 is when I think the premiums will expand on both junk and silver Eagles because the retail investors will come back, in my opinion. All right, so this deal here is $7.25. Offer him $700. Try to get some Eagles for 34 out the door, would you? Please do that. And are they nice looking? Those are nice looking Eagles. Look at that. No spots on those. Very, very nice. He's only got one tube. Somebody snatch those up, okay? And remember, you can make like 4 offers on eBay, so always start low. And here's another one for $700, $35 shipping. I don't know what's up with that. And it is kind of a small seller, so we'll skip that one this morning. And that person's a fool for having $35 shipping. Okay, you pay eBay fees on the shipping as well as the price. Western Coins, good seller here, $7.40. And that would be 37. Oh, 36 out the door. With a 3% rebate credit card. So, I don't know, not that good. Let's keep going. How about a big lot of Eagles? Okay, 37, 36 out the door. Man, I'd go for that first one I showed you. Try to get those cheap. How about Maples? Maples this morning are, we'll skip Mr. 850. Let's see, it looks like 9.12 for Maples, tube of 25. Britannia's cheapest price is $8.99. Kangaroo's cheapest price is $8.98. Krugerrand's cheapest price is $9.11. And Philharmonic's cheapest price is, let's see, that's 36 a coin. 35 out the door on Philharmonics. But what's 900 for the other sovereigns? 900 divided by 25 equals 36. Man, don't you wish you were buying a couple days ago? Times 0.97 with either the PayPal credit card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash will get you 3% back. And $34.92, I think that was for Maples or Kangaroos or something like that if you got to buy today. Okay, let's find some cheap junk. Cheap junk, you want $10 face. and you don't want slicks. Okay, and hopefully you guys bought the one I showed you yesterday. This is a big seller, fair feedback at 99.7, 239, 23.9 times face. Now you take 3% off of that. That will be about $7 off. You'd be about 23.2 times face, which is going to put you right around melt on junk. If you want to pick this up, it's a pawn shop. It's just old quarters. Looks like you may get some neat quarters in there too, if they haven't been sorted. So that's a decent deal on junk this morning for you new guys that just have to buy right now. I think. Oh, here we got. I forgot the economic calendar, but retail sales are out. Oh, minus -0.9 versus minus -0.2. Yeah, things going to hell pretty fast. And a lot of destabilizing events in government. So, holy mackerel, I don't know which way this is going to go. Let's keep going here. So, I like those quarters there. And let's check a large lot. That was right around spot. 23.75 circulated. Oh, who is this person? Okay, pretty good seller. Average feedback at 98.5. He's got $8. Okay, that puts that at 23.83. 23.83, about 23.2. Here's another. Here's a large lot of quarters right around melt. If you just click and buy, man, it's a lot easier than going to the coin dealers on YouTube, but they have some great deals over there, and I recommend all three. All right, junk. Good place to buy junk this morning is eBay. And those Eagles were pretty cheap as well. I'm going to skip the Carson Cities and skip the peace dollars, but if you're looking for investable numismatics, get them in the slab, get them high grade, and get something that everybody wants, like a high relief peace dollar, and you can get those for around $1,700. Here's one for $1,725. And there you go. He'll take a best offer. Anyway, I said I was going to skip it, and I didn't. Cheapest kilo this morning is going to be $10.89, $30 off, $35 off. I don't know, you'd be about $10.50 for a kilo. That's got to be pretty close to melt. Probably 50 cents over melt, something like that. I'm going to skip the vintage bar and go to the kilo kook. And here they are at $11.40 this morning. A tube of kooks would be $36.37. A large lot of 1 ounce rounds is $35, but about $34 out the door. A little cheaper than that Golden State Mint deal. A small lot of rounds of 20 is $34.50. Ooh, $33.50. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a little smaller seller, but 100% feedback, free shipping. And here are some Liberty rounds. Who makes those? Huh. I don't remember who makes those. Let's see. Silvertown rounds. Okay, Silvertown's got shitty silver, but it comes in at the bottom end of 999. I don't even like to melt it because they're a refinery as well, right? And there's a fair amount of crap in their silver, but it doesn't matter to you as a stacker at all, okay? As long as it says 999 silver on it, it's going to be just fine. I probably shouldn't have even told you that. But here we've got $34.50, $33.50 out the door for silver rounds from Ray Zanetti. Okay, so you can pick that up if you got to buy today. All right, and large lot, 100 ounce bars are going for, don't buy from Canada right now. This is too cheap, and it's going to be out of stock. What the hell? Look at this. It's a 50 ounce bar. They got me. They got me. They get me too sometimes. This JM Bullion bar is going to be out of stock. Yeah, because they have come on listings. The single hard bar from bullion.com. It's a good seller. Actually, I think it's a subsidiary of AppMex. Let's see, 100 ounce Engelhard bar, $33.66. He's got 4 of them. Wow. Ooh, bubbleback. It probably won't be a valuable Engelhard bar, but look at that, guys. Ooh, let's do the real math on this because this is way under spot. Something wrong with this listing. Ooh. Want to buy some silver and you're afraid of prices falling and you don't have any silver? Right here. Okay, 33.66. 66 times 0.97 with that PayPal card or the American Express card. You're going to get 3% off. 32.65. Spot is 33.37 and running. Wow. That's a good deal. Wow, Bullion.com is just liquidating, guys. I haven't checked every one of their deals, but check everything they have on eBay. They're liquidating up here. Somebody thinks there's going to be a reversal in the market. And, you know, these big dealers, they hedge, right? And they book, you know, I don't know, maybe they're getting burned on their short hedge or something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but this is a good deal. Maybe you'll even get a nice bar. I should buy one of those. I think I will. No, not at this price. See, the problem if you have a big old stack, I mean, talking about thousands of ounces, right, like I have. The problem is if your basis is 20 bucks or 22 bucks or 23 bucks, collector coins aside, and you buy at 33 bucks, you're raising your basis. So it gets very hard for us old-time stackers to keep buying at these levels. You new guys, you got to get in the market at some point. So this would be a good way to pick up a lot of silver really, really cheap. And like I say, I think silver is going to run through 34, bounce off 35, consolidate for a while, and then ultimately push up to 37 or higher. That's what I think is going to happen. Don't go to the bank with that. Not financial advice. What the hell do I know? I'm just a guy. But I try to take a pragmatic view of all things and consider that silver is the devil's metal and it can crush you as well as it can make you rich. So it's a trading metal, in my opinion. Why did I go off that tangent? I don't know. Let me get to gold. 1/10 gold, random, as cheap as 320 this morning, minus 3%. 1/4 ounce gold, as cheap as 770. Minus 3%. 1/4 ounce gold eagle as cheap as, let's get past the promoted listings. 801, $24 off would put you at about 775 on a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. 1/2 ounce Krugerrand this morning is 1546, $45 off would put you at 1500 on a gold Krugerrand, but that's very cheap at the dealer up above. 1 ounce random gold is as cheap as $29.88. Let's check that out. And that is a good seller, good feedback, free shipping, $29.88. Now look at this. 1 ounce gold nugget. It's in stock, $29.88. Okay, you're going to get $90 off with a 3% rebate credit card. You're going to be under Kitco ask. It might have some imperfections. I don't know. Gold is gold, right? And that is going to be cheaper than that Krugerrand right there. So there's a way to buy gold this morning. Personally, I think gold is topping here, but could run to 3,000 really, really easy. Well, there you go. There's 1 ounce random gold. I won't even, well, I'll do the Buffalo if you want. The Buffaloes are going to be cheaper on eBay. 30.76 for Modern Coin Mart. I don't recommend you ever shop there unless they have a sale. And don't ever talk to anybody on their staff. He may sound like your grandpa, but he's not there to help you. He's there to fleece you. Okay, I probably ought to cut that comment. Okay, 30.76. You're going to be at 29.86 out the door. It's impaired, but you don't want an impaired buffalo. Get a pretty buffalo. 30.77 impaired. What's with all these impaired buffaloes? Why are you guys playing with your buffalo? Okay, fresh roll. 30.95. There you go. It's going to be about 30. I don't know. It's going to be about 30. It's going to be about 3,000 out the door. You know, see what they're charging for the buffaloes up here, and they're charging. I'm getting tired. Boy, it's been a heck of a morning with all these prices rotating on me. Oh, no savings. $29.99 at bullion exchanges. And I just showed you that at 3,000. That's a push on the gold buffalo. These dealers are liquidating up here. Whatever that means could be a signal that we're going to have a pullback in gold. Okay, let me get back to eBay, and I just can't keep going. I'm getting tired. Here are the credit cards I recommend. So here's the Devil Forge. You buy that Engelhard bar, you melt it into little bars, and all of a sudden you got, or melt it into shot. You can sell your shot at 36 bucks an ounce. You do that by pouring into a metal tube with ice cubes in it. Okay, that's the Devil Forge. Very cheap on that. And the Amex card, highly recommend. Great card, 3% back. You're just going to love that card if you have good credit. If you don't have great credit, the PayPal card is actually better in that it is unlimited and 3% cash back on eBay, the US Mint, other places they take PayPal. You got to check out through PayPal, guys. The Quicksilver card is just the bomb because you get these kicker deals up to 4%, sometimes 10% on eBay to buy non-precious metals. So do get the Quicksilver card. It's a good 1.5% anywhere cashback card with kicker deals that you will absolutely love. I use it all the time for those. And this is what they're paying. Here's other picks of the day. Let's see if the 2-ounce deal is done. Yeah, the 2-ounce deal is done. That was a good deal at SD Bullion. I don't usually shop there, but sometimes their sales are pretty good. Do they have the lowest price period? Hell no. Why are you shopping there? Come on, guys, you new guys, figure it out. Figure it out. The reason nobody tells you the truth is because old guys get tired of talking and getting yelled at, and YouTube doesn't pay them any money for their videos, and they just go away and they work the markets with the information I'm trying to give you right here. And I'm not always right. Okay, my batting average is pretty good, but I'm not always right. Remember the silver flowing hair? Remember I told you to pick that up? Okay, the gold flowing hair. Remember I told you about that one? I know something about the US Mint too, and I'm just beating my own drum here, but man, a lot of the stuff on YouTube is just fluff and clickbait. So I'm trying to do something valuable here. If you value it, please subscribe to these videos and consider subscribing to my membership channel. You can support my work one of three ways. You can pick up a subscription to Bolden.com, retirement planning software, free trial there, which you're going to love. I pay for it. You can buy me a cup of coffee. I thank you very much for the cups of coffee. Last one was from Denarius, and he says thank you. If you make some money, I appreciate you kicking me back something. And you can subscribe to my membership channel on YouTube, and it's $4.99 a month. You click the join button up here, and lots of good stuff happens when you're in that inner circle, and not to mention unlimited access to me. Don't be afraid to ask a question from me or from the chat room, guys. People will generally tell you the truth in the chat room. Here it is here. It's all free. I pay for this for you so you guys can talk to each other and see what's going on. You got new other deals in here. You got text giving you the scoop on Silver Eagles. You got just lots of good stuff, lots of really good people here. We're attracting good people in the chat room that want to help each other in the membership, in the community. They all want to help each other find good deals. Don't you wish this was on TV next to the Coin Shopping Network with like, you know, like good and evil next to each other? Evil being the jerk on Coin Shopping Network trying to sell you Silver Eagles for $100 in the slab, versus this where we're trying to find the best deals. Okay, the system, the whole system, our government, everything is stacked against the middle class, the little guy. We've got to even the field. The bullion dealers stack this against the little guy as well. Most of them anyway. Want to charge you too much. Want to raise premiums when FOMO sets in. Want you to buy at higher prices rather than lower prices. Everything, your taxes are stacked against you. The fees you're paying for local government and other things that you need, it's all stacked against you. So if you're going to diversify into precious metals, do it in a smart way, at a smart time, and try to get your best deal. Okay, that's all we're doing here, and I think it's invaluable. I hope you appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right, and also coming up right after this video is my unboxing of the 2025 Germania flagship product. Just enjoy the unboxing, guys. I'll be back with that in just a second, and the link should be up at the top of this video, so enjoy that. I'll see you later.